Now, a perfect day in Miami, a day without traffic. A spot called Tu Pan. The best pan con bistec, Bahayalians. You know about that.
Yes.
They're all, okay, they're all hard, pause.
Only.
100%. And it's so good. It's so good. Yeah. And what happens with Martica, it's not that it stays with Martica, it never happens.
Just gotta let you finish.
It never happens.
I love that sound.
I'll be fine, just a drink in my wine.
Any of you motherfuckers that don't drink wine, fuck you start tonight.
It's time for coffee and Cabernet. The best way to start and end your day.
Right, welcome to a freshly brewed episode of Coffee and Cabernet, the best way to start and end your day. As always, I'm your host, Danny Doe, and this is the show where we cover all things related to wine etiquette and coffee culture. My guest for today, or shall I say tonight, is somebody who quite possibly loves coffee more than moi, which is why I can't think of a better person to have a coffee episode with. She's an influencer, she's a music director. You could listen to her live on your airwaves on Hits 97.3 here in South Florida. Make some noise for Martica Lopez.
Thank you. Hi, Danny. Thank you so much for having me and inviting me. I appreciate you.
Good. Don't thank me just yet.
Okay.
I gotta be fully transparent with you. On the other side of this, you might leave a little wired.
That's fine.
Yeah, you're cool with that, right?
Of course.
I figured you'd be cool with that.
It's fine.
Right. So,
Coffee doesn't do anything to me anymore at this point.
which is an entirely different subject altogether.
Right.
We may or may not get into it on the show. Here's what I can tell you guys. These are not traditional hours for drinking coffee, so to speak. So that said, we're kind of in a bit of a time crunch. I thought this through. So what's going to happen is we're going to break this down in segments. We're going to have the unorthodox way of going about a podcast, meaning we're going to kind of speed through this and we're going to be on the clock.
Okay.
This is maybe not how we do podcasting, but this is something up your alley when we're talking about show clocks and stuff like that.
Absolutely.
Right.
It's doing things on the fly, on the get.
She's polished, people. So that said, let's get into our first segment. This is called Jittery Jenga.
Jittery Jenga, okay.
Right. So here are the rules. Basically, it's your traditional way of playing Jenga. Here's where it gets spicy. Every time we pull a block, we're gonna go ahead and pull a card. By the way, these are my cards.
A question.
They're cut out pieces of paper. And each card has, I might already be jittery. Each card has a dare, some kind of challenge. Some of them are just straight up take a shot, which is a perfect segue into something that I can imagine speaks more to 305 culture than la coladita.
Yes. Ah!
Now, Martica, you are...
The queen of making cafecito?
Yes.
Yes, 100%. I would have made the colada if you wanted me to.
I believe that so much, wholeheartedly. Because of this, I need to make sure I get the footage that I've been seeing on social media. They keep coming back, do they not?
No, yeah. People come back. Like, you know who B.O.B. is, right? So him and I have had a rapport ever since I interviewed him. He's like, I've got to come back for your coffee. And I'm like, absolutely.
The rap artist,
The rap artist, B.O.B. Right. Shout out to B.O.B. He was one of my favorite people that I've ever interviewed. True story. He has great heart.
Great energy there.
Yes. Hell yeah.
So it's safe to say that you're aware. I mean, I can't believe I'm asking you this, but for the purposes, you're aware of how to go about the proper pouring method out of these styrofoam cups, right?
You have to bend the tip, okay? So that way it creates like a little corner crease so you don't spill the cafecito.
So this is how I want to do this, and I trust you, even though the table might be a tad bit flimsy. Can you walk us through the step-by-step process really quick? We're going to cover the visuals, and then we're going to walk you guys through it for those of you listening on the podcast of how to go about the proper pour of Cuban coffee.
Okay, well, first and foremost, this is already spilled a little bit, but that's neither here nor there. So obviously, you don't want to spill your cafecito. This is made out of a styrofoam cup. So what you want to do is you want to create like a little corner, and you want to bend it right here at the end, okay, at the edge. So that way, it doesn't spill and it goes right into the cup. Okay, I spilled like an idiot, but that's fine.
Beautiful. It's beautiful.
Okay, but you're supposed to put it to the cup. And there it is. Okay.
I mean, did it really happen if you didn't spill just a little?
Yeah, no, I spilled a lot, pero that's neither here nor there. Lo que pasa es que yo soy una salvaje. I'm a savage.
There you go.
Okay, first of all, this is the perfect espumita pour. This one has none. So you're going to have the espumita.
Okay.
That's fine.
Which means more sugar. You're trying
Yeah,
to get some more sugar.
100%.
Okay. On that note, we're going to kick things off. We're going to cheers.
We're going to drink all of it?
Cheers to you.
Salud.
This is quite the pour here.
Right. No, yeah. Hold on. Thank you for the napkins. Okay, I'm going to clean because if there's one thing I hate is that. Wait, we didn't do para arriba, para abajo, para el centro, para adentro. It's fine.
We have time. We have time. On that, speaking of time,
Okay, so talk to me.
let me go ahead and set the timer for us to play this game. What I want to do for like
Tell
the
me.
video version, I want to have like the timer kind of playing there, like on the corner somewhere, which is a great reminder. If you haven't done so already, make sure you like and subscribe to Coffee and Cabernet
Yes.
podcast on
Yes.
YouTube and wherever you stream your podcasts.
Okay.
Ladies first.
Okay.
Did you take your shot?
I took a little bit because I don't want to take the whole thing, but the whole
Okay,
thing?
okay, that's fair. That's fair. It's a big shot. It's a big shot.
You just should have told me. I would have poured a baby shot. Like,
I just want you to do what you do.
do what I do. Okay, so what do I need to do?
Let's get this game going.
So I start?
Yeah.
Okay, so, espérate. I'm trying to figure out, oh no. Oh no.
Can you imagine if like I rigged it?
Stop, no, they're all, okay. They're all hard, pause.
And this. That's how you know the caffeine's already kicked in.
All right,
Beautiful.
I have to get up for this, because
All right.
no.
This is what I was talking to the crew about. Okay, so go ahead and pull one of the challenges out. Don't be so aggressive, you savage.
I am a savage, I told you. Yo soy terca.
All right, let's read it.
All right, what song feels like coffee to you?
Ah,
Oh, that's easy. Por la mañana café, por la tarde ron. Estamos en la calle, sal de tu balcón. Yes. Yes. So, EO, bueno, it's not EO, it's a Café con Ron from Bad Bunny,
right.
from his latest album, Debí Tirar Más Fotos.
fun
Hence the merch.
fact. Which you were saying off the record that's something that you only get if you attended one of his residency.
Well, his only residency in Puerto Rico.
you go.
So if you went to his concert, there's specific merch that was strictly exclusive for Puerto Rico, the residency. This hat being one of them.
Beautiful. All right. While you were saying that, I'm here like strategizing because I'm already seeing you kind of like. All right, I gotta stand up too.
Right? No. This sentado,
And by the way, I took the one with more sugar.
So he's jittery.
I'm already jittery. Okay. What's a quote that sticks with you lately?
That's a great question.
That is a good question. I wish this was like one for you.
Ah!
I'll go ahead and I'll go. I think it's one that I've said for a long time now, and I believe I came up with it, but you know, I'm not the only
Diddy.
person on the planet. And there's been people before me, so I actually ended up finding out that Les Brown said it once upon a time.
Okay.
And it goes, do the things that others won't do so that you could have the things that others don't have. And I think it speaks
that.
a lot to people that are striving to be in any aspect of any career that's challenging, that's maybe saturated, that's very competitive. And I think we live in times where that's what it is. There's a lot of competition out there.
Hell yeah.
But at the same time, like, it's really up to you if you're going to follow through and execute on some of the things that you've set out for yourself and put yourself in a position to succeed. Because what you find out is a lot of people along the way, and I'm sure you could attest to this, they kind of just say like, nah, man, Netflix is much better right now. I'm just gonna chill here.
Consistency. At this time.
Coffee
Kicking Consistency. Okay? Alrighty, so I gotta strategically think about
Yeah,
this.
you do that.
Eso está duro. Yo, the ones in the middle, are hard. What is going on here?
Pause.
I know. I found a middle one that was easy. Pause. Oh no.
It sounds like the camera crew behind the scenes on a Saturday night in Wynwood. I got the one in the middle, bro.
Pause. All right. So we did it.
Okay, we did it.
Okay. If your personality were a coffee drink, I'm getting all the coffee questions. What would it be?
This is on brand.
Okay, so my coffee order.
Okay.
I am an iced shaken espresso. I am an iced. So if you ever go to Starbucks, okay, when it's not iced pumpkin latte season, okay.
When it's not.
When it's not, okay. You're gonna get an iced shaken espresso, 2 pumps classic, 2 pumps caramel, because it's not too sweet, but not too potent. Well, it's very potent. It's not too sweet, but it's not too bitter. It's just straight smack in the middle. So I am an iced shaken espresso.
What is it about the girls in Starbucks orders that makes it sound like so strategic as you like eloquently explain that? Is it a grande or is it a venti?
No, it's never. First of all, no, it's never a venti. Okay, it's always it's a tall. It's a tall.
You're a tall girl?
I'm a tall girl. And that's also because I make this at the office. I make this at home. So imagine I'm cracked up on coffee all the time, if you think about it.
That's fair.
Okay, like I'm always drinking coffee.
That's fair. Coffee lingo, and I think we'll add that for visual purposes as well. Tall translates to small, actually.
Yes, right. Yes. And then I think about Paul Rudd saying you're stupid in 3 different languages. Remember that?
Where's that from?
That's from a movie. I forgot which movie, but he's talking about like the different sizes and how venti.
Oh, I've seen that.
Yeah.
I've seen that.
And he's like, congratulations, you're stupid in 3 different languages. That's what I thought about.
All right, let's keep this going.
Let's see. If you get another personality question, I don't know what to tell you.
No, it's not. I guess it's talk in your pre-caffeine morning voice for the next turn. I think that's pretty simple and straightforward. I actually don't talk to people.
Se queda callado. He stays quiet.
Don't talk to me. And like I've actually gotten that from people that I work with. Like, yo, there's something wrong with this guy today, and it's nothing ever serious. It's just me before I had my coffee.
That's fair.
That said,
that's fair.
Let's go.
That's fair. Mike. I stepped on it with my shoe, but luckily I know how to pod myself up.
How to bounce back.
Worst things have happened while I've been on the air. Okay, so this is getting tricky. But this one está suelta. Está suelta. Como gavete.
We're clapping it up.
Ah!
She gotta take 2 shots back to back.
That's easy. But now I can't answer any more questions. That sucks.
No, you still get one. You still get one. Let me go ahead and give you.
So I drank half of the other one. Dios mío, I'm gonna be cracked out.
And then this is where we're at.
All right.
All right, that's our first segment.
Okay, so damn, but I wanted to keep playing. Balance a sugar packet on your head for 2 turns.
Ah, damn, that would have been a good one.
If you drop it, take a shot.
Okay. Because we're still on the clock. I'm gonna need you to go in there.
Okay.
That's our little sugar bowl.
Okay.
And we could for the sake of it, even though I have the producers like eyeing me right now. Like,
So this is the coffee. This is the sugar, and then I have to get 2 packets.
Or I think it's 1, and you gotta balance it. Now the trick is, are you gonna do it on the hat? What are you looking for?
Either or, so it's just 1. A sugar packet on your head for 2 turns. Okay, so I have to keep it on.
Right. So it's 1, 2 turns.
Ay, Dios mío, so that means I have to stay still. Great. Hold on. Okay.
This is gonna get complicated when it's her turn. For now, I think you're good.
Okay.
Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and take advantage here.
Let me take this out of your way. Ah! It fell!
She drinks more.
end badly. This is gonna end badly. Oh, Jesus Christ.
You know, we didn't test this out beforehand, so we just kind of like running.
Wow. Oh my God. Okay.
All right.
If I'm taken to the hospital with tachycardia, we're gonna blame it on Danny.
Yeah.
Yeah?
What's your go-to coffee order, and what does it say about you?
Yes.
So it's funny because you just went with yours, and I might have threw like a little jab in there, like, why do girls have to be like? That's baloney. The truth is that I also order the ice shake and espresso. I love the taste.
Yes, it's so good.
It's so freaking good. However, 8 times out of 10, so that's like a rare occurrence for me. 8 times out of 10 is a straight iced black coffee.
Okay.
And what it says about me is that I don't have time to play games. Plain and simple. I've been looked at strangely at the counter at your local coffee place, and they're like, "This is straight black. What's wrong with this guy? Does he have a soul?" And I'm like, dude, like, you don't understand. If you knew the places that I was going or the things I got to get done today, and I'll just leave it there.
So, fun fact, when I was training for Nuestra Belleza Latina the second time around, all I drank was straight black coffee, even Cuban coffee. Imagine drinking Cuban coffee, no sugar.
Oof.
Okay? I hear the psh, okay? I hear tires deflating in the background. Yeah, I did that. Okay? Listen, but I got used to it. Hey.
Yeah.
You get used to it, so.
As a matter of fact, I actually think that that's a good way to transition to our next segment because it involves something not as bitter. So, for our next segment,
Okay.
we're going to use a pun here. This is espresso yourself. And basically, it's kind of like get to know you questions.
Okay.
And it's kind of rapid fire, kind of not.
Okay.
I'm only saying that because of the time constraints that we have. But if something kind of speaks to you, feel free to like yap away. All right, that said, let's get this thing going. So you're obviously working long hours.
Yes.
Music director, on air,
Influencer.
all like the whole resume.
Out in these streets.
The whole resume. When you're not doing these things, what's your preferred go-to relax method? Is it the beach or are we
Dance.
binging?
Dance class.
Dancing.
Dance class. Honestly. It's the one place where I can quiet my mind for an hour.
Wow.
Think about it. You're concentrating on your dance moves. You're concentrating on the footsteps. You don't want to step on your partner, and you want to make sure you're on time with the music. And ballroom dancing is hard. Because think about it. So in ballroom dancing, forget Dancing with the Stars, like actual ballroom. They're going to give you 5 different categories of, the category that I'm in, which is rhythm, which is mambo, cha-cha-cha, bolero, swing, and rumba, okay? You're gonna have a fixed choreography for all those 5 dances. And the key is you gotta dance those 5 dances to whatever song they play at the competition. So it's not the same song that you practice to. So you gotta stay on beat to that. Okay, that is hard. Trust me.
We actually had a guest that spoke a little bit to what it is to be a part of dance competitions or tryouts and how competitive it is and how like rapid, like you got to pick up the choreography and stuff like that. It's not for the faint of heart.
No,
And for somebody
at all.
that works as hard as you do to decide like that's my hobby of choice or that's my go-to relax method of choice, it makes sense why you like coffee so much. And because of that, I got us these coffees.
Okay, they look interesting.
Okay, so check this out. These are this year's viral coffees in, I want to say, the 305 mainly, because shout out to Sergio's. And these particular
Should have brought their
orders-
empanadas.
I actually got croquetas. You could thank our producer Lemville for that. Anyways, this one is the Maria Cookie Cold Foam.
Okay.
And then this one right here might speak to you. I think both of them speak to you.
First of all, who doesn't love a Maria cookie? That takes me back to my childhood.
Does it?
Yes, I used to love those things. I haven't had one in a long time, so.
Insert the Maria Cookie visual here for our visual.
Yes. So I'm assuming this is the Maria one because it has.
That's the Maria one, and then this one is the ice brown sugar cortadito drink.
So I'm assuming I'll probably like both because this is gonna be like an ice shake and espresso.
This is a tough choice for you right now.
So I have to pick one or can I try both? ¿Por qué no los dos? ¿Por qué no los dos? Why not both?
Why not, right? All right, in the meantime, while I'm setting this up, What's a perfect day in Miami for you, Martica?
What do you mean? Like what I would love to do? Like what is my perfect day?
You have a day off. You wake up. You have your day laid out for you. What does it consist of?
Oh my God. So I'm renting a hotel in Fort Lauderdale Beach.
Okay.
Okay, I'm taking it to the 954. We're doing a staycation at the 954. Specifically, there's the Fort Lauderdale Hilton, okay? That's overlooking the ocean, okay? And we are staycationing. Esto está riquísimo.
Well, just a quick moment for how bomb this coffee is.
Sergio's hit it out of the park. But I'm not surprised. Esto está rico.
Yeah.
This is a 10 out of 10. This is, I'm gonna go order this tomorrow after dance class because it's on Bird.
Reasons why it went viral, right?
10 out of 10.
Okay, so we were.
So wait, going back to the thing. Okay, so
Yeah.
my perfect day in Miami, I am staycationing in Fort Lauderdale. I'm going to the beach. And honestly, hitting up after I've been at the beach, poolside, going to a hookah bar on the strip. Okay? And then hitting up Las Olas. Like I'm like in the 954, right? Now, a perfect day in Miami, a day without traffic, and that no longer exists. Okay, that was 10 years ago. So if you would have asked me this question 10 years ago, I would have said renting on Collins
Okay.
and like 60. Yeah, no, Sunny Owls for sure.
Okay.
Sunny Owls for sure, okay? And again, walking down Lincoln Road like a basic bitch. Because I used to love Lincoln Road back in the day, okay? Going to the Faux Cheesecake Factory, you remember what I'm talking about? That it's right across from the pizza spot. I don't know if it was still there. I'm taking it back to old school, South Beach.
But that speaks to me because I've gone on the record to say that I think South Beach is underrated for locals.
It used to not be.
Because it's something that I feel like we over express on how touristic it is, but you go out there like on your day off and it's in the middle of the week, like you have the beach kind of to yourself. And it's quite the freaking beach. There's a reason why it's world renowned.
I just love Lincoln Road when it's empty and you just walk and you're going through the shops. Like, again, that used to be one of my favorite things to do 10, 15 years ago. Or Wynwood.
Okay, so after the hookah bar, how are we wrapping that up?
Oh my God, I'm not gonna lie to you. I love going to an after hours or even a strip club. I love going to Gold Rush or BT's with my girlfriends or with my friends or with my celebrity friends. That's such a time.
Is this a Martica exclusive or have you said this before?
Oh, I've said this before. There's a video of me at Gold Rush for Chino. Shout out to DJ Chino for his album release party. You know, his collaborative album with Pitbull. Man, I just listen.
That was recent.
Yeah, that was recent, and I listen. It's fun because guess what? No guy's gonna hit on you at a strip club. No guy's gonna hit on you at a strip club. You can have a drink tranquila, and no, they don't. They don't. So and I have my friends there. Shout out to DJ Lux, who is the resident at Gold Rush. So again, like, honestly, that's a fun time.
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah. Like, again, because it's laid back and the DJ's probably on point 99.9% of the time because strip club DJs know how to throw it down.
This also sounds like the Martica extravaganza birthday weekend, for example. I think that would be fantastic. Like, this is the layout, guys.
Oh yeah. Yeah. And what happens with Martica, it's not that it stays with Martica, it never happens. It never happened. It never happened. Whatever. Listen, I have secrets on some of these celebrities and things that happen behind the scene, and it stays with me, and it's going to the grave. It's going to the grave.
Obviously, I'm not here for you to spill any secrets, but can we get a name? Can we just get a name of some kind of secret that you have locked away that you'll never divulge? Like a name of one of those celebrities.
Because then that's spilling the secret of the celebrity. But if you've seen my social media, and here's the thing, I don't post when I'm hanging out with these people. you will never see me take out my phone because at the end of the day, like, we're friends in real life and I want to enjoy them. You're never going to see me with an artist like, look who I'm with. You won't see that on my social media. That is very cringe, but a lot of people do that. And it's kind of like the reason why I can have a rapport with certain artists or with certain celebrities is because of that. I'm like, phone down, you and I are having a conversation and nobody needs to know what you do behind closed doors.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, man, like, they're humans. They're humans. And I think back to when we didn't have phones. My God, how much more fun did we have? How much more fun did we have? Okay.
Bunch of AI videos right now that reference that stuff. All right, let's keep this going. Favorite Miami foodie spot? Like, where do you go to grab a bite to eat?
This is
Your favorite spot? I'll allow you to give me like a a list of 3.
Okay.
You can't pick one.
Okay, so no, okay, I can't. So I'm just gonna be like, all right, if I'm going strictly for croquetas.
Okay, top 3.
Islas, no, it's not top 3. Islas Canarias.
Okay.
There is no debate. Or dos croquetas, because I love, like, their fusion of their croquetas. They're so good.
We actually had a debate about croquetas, so that's another story. Make sure you check out that episode. We'll reference that at the end of this one.
Yeah, Islas Canarias. Oh my God, especially the mini ones. I don't know what they put in the minis, but I will buy una bandeja, like an entire pan cart, whatever. 25 just for myself. I know. Yeah, I know. So that's for the croquetas, but I love Polo Norte. I love Polo Norte. Espagueti napolitano con una pizza napolitana y un batido de mamey. That is the Martica special. And so me and my mom always share that. Like, that's something that we love to do. We used to do it with Rey's Pizza, and now, like, we do it Polo Norte.
That's fire.
Yeah, so we'll split it. Like, we have half pizza, half spaghetti, and 2 batidos de mamey.
You can't go wrong with this. So I'm liking everything I'm hearing so far. Do you have another one?
Oh my God, un pan con bistec, but you have to go to this Hialeah spot called Tu Pan. The best pan con bistec. It's a little hole in the wall that nobody knows about, but Tu Pan. But Hialeahans, you know about that.
Yes. Off the corner of West 12th Avenue and 29th Street. Shout out to Tu Pan. They're open 24 hours.
Yes.
Cash only.
100%. And it's so good. It's so good.
I love that.
Yeah, so those are and it all really depends, because I can also be a very basic bitch who loves Cheesecake Factory and Chili's, okay? That's like, so much so that I went to Puerto Rico and me and my girl best friend went to Cheesecake Factory. We could have gone to any freaking restaurant and we went to Cheesecake Factory when we were in the mall.
Wow.
Yeah. After the Bad Bunny experience.
Actually, I did something similar to that, but we'll leave that for another time. It's funny, you could be in another part of the planet and you're like, this is speaking to me right now. I'm familiar with this.
But it was so good.
And it's good, and it'll be good. And the service is impeccable.
Yes. No. And mind you, the food tasted better in Puerto Rico. Like, the Cheesecake Factory in Puerto Rico was 10 out of 10, highly recommend. Like, I don't know if it's different spices or the way. Yeah, something, but it was.
They actually say that a lot about McDonald's. Like, McDonald's in different parts of the world.
Yes, I've heard that too.
Yeah.
I've heard that too.
All right. Last question for you, Martica. We're going to get a little deep here. A decision that you made in your career that changed everything for you.
Moving to Tampa. And it is. And I get emotional because that's when I became a woman. That's when I became who I was. That is when I grew up and became an adult. And if someone would have to take me back to a point in my life, it's then. It's that time. My dad was still alive.
Wow.
And it was just the beginning of everything. And Tampa changed me fundamentally, forever. The people, the vibe. I plan on retiring over there.
Really?
In St. Petersburg. Yeah, in Treasure Island.
St. Pete is beautiful. You know what? I haven't had enough opportunity to experience it, but the little that I have, I'm like, this is
Stir.
This is good. They have enough here. They have everything I kind of need, plus the amount of relaxation that one I would imagine that's on their retired part of their life, like they could enjoy.
But they also have fun.
Right.
Oh my God.
Right.
Brunches in St. Pete, brunches in Tampa. Ybor City. Again, I fell in love with Tampa Bay. There's a little bit of everything for everybody.
Which I think what's really cool and fun fact for anybody that doesn't know this, the Tampa market when it comes to media, it's even bigger than this one here in Miami. it's a big market in terms of like.
But it's small, and again, everybody knows each other.
Right.
Everybody knows each other. And it's just different up there, y'all. Like, again, St. Pete, have you been to the Dali Museum?
No, you
Okay.
see what I mean?
You have to go to the Dali Museum. They closed down one of my favorite speakeasies. It was called The Saint. The Saint. If they would have brought that concept down here, I'm sorry to tell you, Miami would have ruined it like we always ruin everything. Because we do. Miamians ruin everything. We know this. Like, we can't keep something secret because then everybody finds out and then it's packed.
This is true.
Okay? We can't have nice things down here because of that, right? Because of the clout. So there was this place called The Saint. All right? And as you can imagine, it was sacrilegious. It was red, black interior, and it was a speakeasy based on the 7 deadly sins. Everybody was dressed as a priest or a nun, and you needed a secret password to get in. Okay?
Wow.
And the secret password was the sin of the day. Okay? And you would have to come in and say, "Forgive me, Father, for
Like
I have
confess?
sinned." And you would confess that sin.
Wow, that's deep.
And then when you would walk in, it was crosses everywhere. And then the drink menu was, again, sacrilegious.
Right.
And at the back of that bar, there was a wall that was called the confessional wall. And everybody would write down their confession. One person wrote that they had a train run on them. They were like, the UM team from 2012 ran a train on me. I cheated on my girlfriend. Like, really? Like, you understand? Like, the things that were back there. And I took pictures, and I have it on my phone. I'll show you later.
Yeah.
And the funny part about, okay? And the funny part about that is, it was quiet. Like, you would walk in, and as a speakeasy should be, like, again, very sexy, very sultry, and again, it wasn't packed, and it was a hole in the wall. And I'm like, if that would have happened down here in South Florida, we would have ruined it.
I love me a good speakeasy. My favorite one is somewhere up north mid Florida. So wherever in Orlando area or around there, like I definitely think it's worth checking out. Martica, as we're wrapping up,
Okay.
where can they follow you, keep up with you? Let them know.
You can follow me on Instagram as ITS, Martica with a C, Lopez. And if you want to follow my TikTok content because you want to know that Spanish chisme, that reggaeton chisme, Latin culture chisme, but in English, for the no sabos, you can follow me as Martha, M-A-R-T-H-A, Maria Lopez TV. So.
And don't forget to check her out on your airwaves on Hits 97.3.
The Rhythm of Miami, 3 to 7.
That's our episode. We out.
Thank you for watching Coffee and Cabernet.
With Danny Doe.
Make sure you're subscribed and follow us at Coffee and Cabernet Podcast.